So it's the El-classico ongoing right now inside Jianhang University right here, and it's my man here. What's your name, bro?
Gustavo.
Gustavo. Yeah, Gustavo is right here watching the live El-classico match that is happening in Jianhang, right? And my bro, who are you supporting?
Who is supporting? Oh, I don't have a team, man.
You don't have a team?
Yes, I'm just watching.
So who are you predicting to win tonight?
No prediction yet, man.
No prediction yet.
But I just think Madrid can win.
You just think Madrid can win?
I think so. Okay.
Midfield
and so forth.
Okay. So this is Gustavo right here.
Gustavo right here.
Yeah, man.
My prediction right now is for Barcelona to lose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we going to win tonight?
I'm sure we will.
So what's your prediction ahead of the game?
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
So Barcelona 2?
Barcelona 2. Madrid 1.
So this is the prediction from Rwanda. He said Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 1. Oh, tonight, Real Madrid, Barcelona. What's your prediction?
I'm expecting 2 goals. 2 goals from Ronaldo.
Only Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Not even Madrid team?
No. Ronaldo is going to score all the 2 goals.
So Madrid, Barcelona. What will be your prediction?
2-0
against Barcelona.
Yeah.
So Barnabas say Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 0. Thanks for coming, Barnabas.
Thank you.
So what's happening tonight?
I see 1-1.
See 1-1 ahead of the game, right?
Yes.
So Madrid won.
Madrid can win.
Madrid can win.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1-1 for safe prediction.
1-1 is a safe prediction, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the commentator himself says Madrid 1, Barcelona 1 ahead of the game. Thanks him for coming. Okay, this is Davido, the one who is about to hit China. Davido himself right here from Jianhang Medical, right?
Yeah.
So Davido, Barcelona, Real Madrid tonight. What's your prediction?
I go for Madrid. My prediction is that Madrid will take the day by either 2 goals to 1. Yeah. That's my prediction for the match.
Okay, so here's my boss, the Jianhang, boss himself, just Herman, straight from the game.
You know, right?
Mine is the El-classico tonight. What's your prediction?
2-1.
2-1 in favor of
Barcelona.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the boss himself, just Herman. He says Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 1. Thanks for coming, bro.
Sure.
Yeah, so here's the boss himself, the general promoter. Hey, Whiskey One, the baddest. You're the bad. Welcome.
Thank you.
Tonight is El-classico. What's your prediction ahead of the game, man?
I predict a draw game. 2 goals on both sides.
2 goals on both sides. And 2 goals on both sides. Which players are you expecting them to score tonight?
I'm thinking Ronaldo will pull out 2 goals and Madrid. But for Barcelona, I'm not sure. But I think Messi pull 1. The other one, I'm not very sure.
Okay. It's the Caribbean gangster here, right here. It's DJ Scolina, welcome.
Thanks, boys.
Okay, it's the El-classico match ongoing. What's your prediction ahead of the game?
The team goes 2-1.
The team goes 2-1. In favor of who?
Madrid, of course.
So you're supporting Real Madrid, right? Of course. Are you a Madrid fan?
Actually, I'm a Chelsea fan, but Madrid has been my team since childhood. So
okay.
Yeah.
So tonight Madrid 2, Barcelona 1. So who are you do you want him to score to perform tonight?
I think Ronaldo has a great.
Then for the Barcelona side,
I don't know. I'm not expecting. I just know they have a goal.
Yeah. So Madrid 2, Barcelona 1. So this is DJ Scolina right here ahead of the El-classico game. Tell himself, it's called the original Chilala. The churches, the Chimputus, the Chimchichis. Welcome, Chilala.
Thank you so much.
We said ahead of the game of Madrid and Barcelona and the El-classico game. What is your prediction tonight?
My prediction is 2-1 for win at Barca.
2-1 for Barcelona. You're a Barcelona fan, right?
Full-time Barcelona fan.
Full-time Barcelona, not part-time Barcelona.
Not part-time, full-time
Oh, so Chilalas is a full-time team right here in China. We don't do part-time team.
No part-time.
So tonight, who do you expect to score tonight for Barcelona?
I'm expecting a goal from 2 from Messi.
2 from Lionel Messi himself. Oh, okay. And the other opponent side?
Opponent Eddie. Sergio Ramos will come and redeem them, but we'll lead by 2.
Oh, okay. But you say Sergio Ramos, does it mean you hate Ronaldo?
I don't see him fit to score.
Oh, okay, cool. So this is the man Chilala right here, ahead of the El-classico game. Thanks for coming, Chilala.
And this is where it leads to. Rakitic spots Roberto. Magical! Back post. Suarez with the bullseye.
Goalie.
From Barcelona, and the dagger arrives in the shape of Suarez. But this is team football at Barcelona football at Barcelona's best. Incredible. Conjuring football over distance as well. Everybody getting in on the act. When we play this one back, the collective dominoes falling. Rakitic pushes Real Madrid back. They're starting to make the sign of the cross on their shirts. Is it fair? Back. They nearly end up behind the goal. It's a wonderful feed. Sergio Roberto puts it on a red carpet, golden altar pass, and Suarez attacks it wonderfully and buries this one. He calibrates it and then recalibrates it and then detonates it. It's a good tackle from Busquets again.
Paulinho keeps possession and his balance. Here's Messi. Ramos there. Messi. Suarez goes for goal, but wide.
Wonderful setup. Look at the run from Paulinho to Messi's left. He knows he's got Suarez and he's waiting for Paulinho to see if he can arrow this one in. Paulinho.
Messi uses him as a decoy. Suarez, kick save, Navas. Still alive. Messi, top of the box. Navas out. Suarez in. Off the post. Headed. But cleared. No, it's off the hand, and it looks like a penalty. And Barcelona will have a chance to double their lead as Dani Carvajal heads.
Each one of them wonderful in their support. Carvajal's got to pull something out of his cheating bag of tricks and tries to get away with it. But before this, Messi was amazing. Suarez kisses the upright. Paulinho tries to get there. Clear handball.
Marcelo might have been able to deflect it, but Carvajal had no idea. Now, this is not a given. Marc-Andre ter Stegen has not given up a penalty yet, but Messi's only scored one.
That's a very loose ball back. It's a great challenge, isn't it? Crucial challenge back again. He knows that was a clear one, but it was a fundamental challenge.
We see it different Barcelona right now. They are keeping the ball more, they're having more possession, they are more Barcelona. And that's what I said, you know, physically it's too much.
Hopeful crosses into the box from Barcelona. They gain possession and then they tear through you. Shouting up his love to her travelling fans. Messi again. Another classical goal scored for him.
25th Classico goal, all alone atop that list.
The end result, but I'm sure by now you people with your fancy machines will have went back for the initial attack.
Getting rid of it as Messi tried to pounce. Marcelo, Asensio. Did it hit the hands? The hands behind the back.
Busquets again. Lovely lead, but this one, the arms are behind the back. And they're turning away.
Although he turns into the ball.
Right.
We could see that. And Modric cuts back to the right. Bursts to the 6. Trickles in. Bale, save. Ter Stegen.
Gareth Bale here.
Away Modric.
Ravenous now, Real Madrid.
We know you.
Oh, who are the like?
We know you. Come on. He's our striker. We know you. Second year.
How you will go with the pepper?
不知道双方会不会在最后的日子当中比较期待。
Yeah. We know you.
To deny.
There the difference, left foot versus right foot, affected by Semedo. The ball boy, very active, setting the corners quickly. In for Kroos, knocks it into Rakitic, no penalty. Ter Stegen again called to the rescue, but Vermaelen got there as well.
Ramos arrives beautifully and absolutely flamethrowers this one. This is another incredible save by Ter Stegen, giving Ramos nothing to shoot at. And he's got to hope that Ter Stegen isn't up to the task, but again, the German international, wonderful with that goal-denying save.
Second penalty shout for Marcelo, one shout too many for Jose Sanchez. Curled in, deflected down.
Man, that was close.
Asensio to Modric.
Nicely.
In for Ronaldo, and it's just flashing past the boots of Sergio Ramos, denied again.
And the captain swoops in like Tarzan at the end of a vein here and is a cleat's length away from it. Ball gets fed out from Modric. Lovely ball for Cristiano, tries to set the table. Maybe it should have been offside, but the flag stays down. Handball again denied as he's turning away, but it falls. Again, the ball hitting the hand and no attempt to play the ball. But here, it's a great effort by Sergio Ramos, and it looks like it hits Ter Stegen right on the shoulder.
Looking to win the 4th of the last 5 meetings here. Messi.
Magic.
Cuts through Marcelo. Top of the box. Trickles under Navas, and it is in for 3. Aleix Vidal from Lionel Messi. A Christmas gift wrapped in the prettiest of bows.
Again, wonderful connected football. And in Messi's world, where the impossible becomes the inevitable, it's Aleix Vidal who's the broken bottle at the end of this attack. Messi again decorates this one. Wonderful. More twists and turns than a cheap garden horse, Lionel. He keeps this one in. And then it all starts to fall into place right here. The ball kept alive. The linesman on top of it. He says to Marcelo, do you want to dance? Well, let me show you my paso doble. And sets the table for Vidal. Again, Messi.
3 goals, 3 goals. Hey.
But it's all about Messi. He could construct a sandcastle with that left foot.
Their coach outplayed us. And with the Madrid boss, the coach. Next time, join the good team. Okay, join the good team. Yeah, team is playing. So what you know, like, leave that match. Leave that match. My team is playing.
Okay, it's the 90 minutes action of the El-classico we just ended. It was Barcelona and Real Madrid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you were not here at first when to the match. How did you see the match here?
Yeah, it was cool, but I support any team who wins.
You supported any team who won?
Yeah.
So
always, yeah. I'm with the team that wins. Yeah.
But before even the match, I heard you saying our goalkeeper, Barcelona goalkeeper, was your student. Is it true?
Yeah. He was my student. That's why. But then I taught him very good. So right now you saw, he didn't let them. He didn't let any ball go anymore. He didn't let them go. Yeah. Okay. Because he was my student. Yeah.
Okay. So this is ABJ live here at the El-classico venue, Jianhang Medical. Thank you for coming, ABJ. Welcome back again. It's 90 minutes action non-stop.
Yeah.
How did you see the match?
First half was okay. Both teams were playing very well, and my prediction didn't go well.
What was your prediction?
1-1.
1-1. Oh, okay.
But I give credit to the Barcelona coach. He outplayed Zizou. The second half, he played very well. That was masterclass, actually. Outstanding game for the coach.
What about Madrid team?
Madrid team, they say they showed no dedication. Maybe it's because the coach wasn't yelling that much or didn't have ideas. He was out of ideas. So he went on to introduce players. They tried, but it was too late. And he was not quick to react to the game space. And our players was just ball watching actually. They didn't show any courage or desire or anything to win the ball. They didn't want to win actually.
Okay. So, what advice are you giving to your own team, Real Madrid?
Personally, I think Zidane has to go because Zidane is just a lucky guy. You know, when he took Madrid, he was using his same tactic, but as a coach, you need to evolve so that you can match up your opponent, not just to sit on the bench and watch and think that your 4-3-3 or 4-3-2-1 will work. You need to evolve as the game goes, like what the Barcelona coach did.
Oh, okay.
So I give credit to him because the first Classico against Zizou, they beat him 5-something. I don't know, 5-something. But this game, he showed that he's a good coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I congratulate Barcelona for winning the league this early.
Oh, okay. Thanks for coming. And you're a die-hard Madrid fan. Thank you. Okay, before the match, the El-classico, I saw you doing a lot of prediction. You said Madrid is going to win because you're a Madrid fan. And the match has ended. 90 minutes. It's Barcelona 3, Real Madrid 0. What do you have to say?
The match, it was a very nice game, but I give credit to Barca fans for what they have done. They have done their best out of their best. And then what I'll have to say is that for Madrid, Hala Madrid, at least this is not the end. You learn from your mistakes. There was a lot of mistakes, especially from Cavaja. If he had left the ball to score, the team wouldn't have been down by 1, which would have affected the second and the third goal. That's my perception. So it's just a lesson that at least for Real Madrid to work on a few touches
Okay.
within the team, and I think everything is going to go on well. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there was a lot of mistakes in this game, and is it the fault from the coach or is the players themselves?
From the beginning, I would say first mistake from Kabaja as a player. Fine, the ball have passed you. You need not to use your hand because you know definitely that it was going to be a red card. At least you should have allowed it to score. Then maybe you try to reorganize. Then maybe you could have defended the second and third goal to reduce the number of goals, or maybe you could have equalized. By just catching the ball with your hand, it brought a lot of. It affected the team. Yeah.
So this is a die-hard Madrid fan from Haas University, and he was here to support Madrid, but unfortunately they lost by 3 goals to 0. So good luck next time, and thanks for coming.
Thank you. We are hoping for the best next time.
Okay. Yeah, it was a 90 minutes trailing action, right? And I know you were not supporting any team here. You just came to watch, but you were looking for the best team who win tonight's game. How did you see the game?
I think the first half it was 50-50.
Oh, okay.
Or actually 60-40 in favor of Madrid. But in the second half, I think it was 30-70 in favor of Barcelona.
So 30-70, 60-40 with all those games. Will you say the coaches did their game the best, or there's a problem with them?
Okay, so I don't really blame the coaches because the coaches are not the ones who play the football, inside the pitch. But at least at some point they play a role. So, for example, for Madrid, if you watch the first 15 minutes, Cristiano Ronaldo was good. Yeah, he was good for real. But I think he was too casual. He missed so many chances. And now that we all know Cristiano Ronaldo is a bit old, so I think he was supposed to play the first half. Then he leaves for some young players, because I think he lost Comboy and endurance from the second half to the end of the game. So that alone, it affected the team, the rhythm of the team, because they were a man down because of the red card, and Cristiano Ronaldo too, he cannot mark balls. They only have to feed him. But they were under pressure, so I think the coach didn't make a proper decision. So for that one I can blame the coach. But as for Barcelona, I think the Barcelona coach he outplayed the Madrid coach, because you see in the first half, like I said, it was 40-60, but when he came it was 30-70. It means you could read the play of Madrid, then you outplayed them. So I think we can give the credit for Barcelona coach. That one I do agree. Yeah.
Okay. So since you said it's an impressive game, what advice are you giving to both teams now?
Okay, for Madrid, like the losing team, I think Cristiano Ronaldo, he played some time ago, and right now he's no longer fit for the game. Right. So then for Barcelona, I just think they should maintain their composure, and they have to strengthen their defense. Like you saw, PK, of course you're defending, but sometimes you could overlap, then he cannot come back, then that one will betray the team in terms of counter-attack, or it will result in midfielders creating some fouls and getting yellow cards and the like, which is not good for the team. So I just think.
So looking at what is happening now, are you sure, who do you think has already taken the league? Is it Barcelona or Madrid?
I think Barcelona, if they keep their composure, they can win the league. For Madrid, they have a very good squad, but the problem is Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, is good now. But if you look at young players like Asensio, he's now tantamount to Cristiano Ronaldo, but he's not getting that game time, And the gameplay I think there's some innate midfielders like Casemiro. The only way he can play is he wants to destroy, he wants to tackle, but he cannot distribute balls as a midfielder, you know. So I just think the coach has to make some amendments for him to progress, as well as the Madrid team to win the league. But as for now, I think Barcelona can take the league.
Okay, so thank you for coming, and I know we enjoyed the night tonight.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Yo, you could see we're chilling. It's the Barcelona night, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was a thrilling 90 minutes action. Barcelona, Real Madrid. How do you see the match, man?
Man, anyone who didn't watch this match really missed a lot in life. I'm telling you. We really proved to the whole world that Barca is the dopest team in the world. We proved to them. And I think it was clear in the game. Even our opponents could see it. It was clear. And people that are really very good soccer analysts, they couldn't hide it. Though they were even against Barca, but they couldn't hide it. They had to say it, that Barca is the best team in the world in recent times. Yeah.
Okay, looking at the game, a lot of players, over 22 players on the pitch.
Sure.
Who was the man of the match for you?
The guy who started with our right back, then later moved to the midfield, our only Sergio Roberto, the one who gave assist for the first goal.
Oh, okay.
It's just clear. Even a blind man, if you ask a blind man, he will tell you Sergio Roberto is man of the game.
Okay, so this is Herman the boss, who was a Barcelona fan ahead of the game.
Exactly.
And he says Sergio Roberto was his man of the match of the day. So thanks for coming and enjoy your night.
You're welcome.
With chickens and a lot of,
Cheers.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so this is my brother Kunda. You're not here when the game started. But after game, 90 minutes. Terrific, incredible actions from both sides.
Yeah.
How did you see the game?
Well, the game was okay. I think both sides played very well, and even though Madrid came out as losers, but they gave them a challenge, and the game was interesting. Yeah.
But looking at your face during the game, I could see you a Madrid fan. Was it true?
Yeah, I'm a die-hard Madrid fan.
Die-hard Madrid fan.
Yeah.
And did you like what your coach did? The changes he made and other stuff?
Well, looking at his tactics, I think they were okay changes. They were okay. They proved to be good changes, and the players that he introduced into the game did very well towards the end, even though the team was demoralized. But we did very well. We tried our best. But luck wasn't on our side, of course.
Oh, okay. So 3-0. I wish you better luck next time.
Yeah, sure. Obviously, next time we'll come back very hard and we'll give Barcelona a challenge. We are very positive about that.
10-0, right?
Of course, even
okay.
12.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
No, thank you so much.
Happy